Hey everyone, John here from Brewers, and I'm back with another beer. Today we're going back to Mikkeller, San Diego, and we're drinking Big Hazy. This is an Imperial India Pale Ale brewed with lupulin powder. As far as I know, lupulin powder is basically the good parts of the hop that they extract from the hop and they concentrate it, and you can put it into your brew and get all the benefits of hops without the green material of the actual plant going in there, which can be beneficial for not getting like a green kind of beer or a beer that has like a, I don't know, kind of like a vegetal kind of aroma to it. Not vegetal, but kind of like a plant matter kind of thing. It's got some benefits to it, and I've never worked with it, but I would assume it's easier to work with than actual hops. I don't know. Anyway, pretty cool can art. Again, I said this on the last review. They're really doing really cool things with their little Mikkeller duder on there. This guy looks like Notorious B.I.G., which is pretty awesome. So let's open it up, see what it's like. So this thing has a nice fluffy head on it. Man, and that aroma is jumping out of the glass. Nice yellow color to it. Not really like a light yellow or an orangish yellow, just straight up yellow. But that head is nice and fluffy. That's a real encouraging sign to me. I love it when I get these hazy IPAs and they have a nice fluffy head. It usually means it's going to have some really nice body going on with it. So let's see what it smells like. Yeah, that's got like a nice sharp hoppiness to it. Definitely like a tropical fruit, really sharp tropical fruit thing happening. It's a bit pithy, I would say, like a grapefruit rind kind of thing. Yeah, but it's like a danky grapefruit rind, fruity aroma. Not a lot of that kind of cake batter thing that I've come to expect from the more traditional, quote unquote, New England IPAs. But you know, Mikkeller, they kind of do their own thing, and they do it well. They go off on their own little tangent, and they kind of walk that line of New England and West Coast IPA. So overall, it smells fantastic. Like there's nothing bad on this nose at all. It smells really, really good. Little, for this being a beer with like lupulin powder, I don't know, maybe I got like a little tiny hint of like a grass thing, or maybe like no, it's more of a pine. Yeah. That's cool. That smells really good. There's a lot going on with that aroma. That smells great. So see what it tastes like. It's got a nice body to it. It's got a really dry finish. This is 10.1% alcohol by volume, which I didn't know going into this beer. I thought it was probably around 8 or 9. For being 10% alcohol, like they do a really good job of hiding that alcohol. I would say it's a refreshing beer. I mean, more on the hoppy side of a New England IPA, I would say, than normal, but it's definitely not like a West Coast IPA. Again, they ride that line pretty well, I think. It's got some back-end sweetness on there. I think it's the sweetness more from the alcohol. It's not like a sticky sweetness. It's more like a perceived kind of thing. But yeah, it's... Again, the mouth feels really good. It's got a dry finish. As far as like the flavor of the hops go, I think I get more bitterness from this than I do actual hop flavor. It's good, but it just seems kind of lacking. I'm gonna top this off. See what we get here. Yeah, it's got that grapefruit thing kind of comes through on the flavor too, definitely. It's just it's a solid hazy IPA. Like I'm not going to say it's bad or it's mediocre. It's really, really good. It's pretty damn solid. And like I said, the mouthfeel is the one thing I think that stands out the most about this. They do a really good job of hiding that alcohol. It drinks very, very easily. It's pretty tasty. Yeah, the more I get into it, definitely more on the bitter side. And that dankiness kind of comes through on the flavor too. It's got like a deep bitterness to it. You know, I don't know if that makes any sense. It's not like just brashingly bitter. It's got a nice soft mouthfeel, easy drinking, and heavier on the bitterness than I would think is normal for a hazy IPA, but at least it's a complex bitterness. It's good. It's good. It's good, man. It's a good blend of West Coast IPA and hazy IPA. That's all I can really say. So again, Mikkeller, everybody down there is absolutely killing it with the hazy stuff. I'm really glad to see that these guys are, not only embracing the style, but they're doing it well, and they're putting it out there for distribution. Like, you can buy this in a store. You don't have to go to the brewery exclusively just to get it, which is awesome. And there's nothing wrong with having to go to breweries to get beers, if that's the only way they can get them out there to the people. And if people are coming to buy them, then that's awesome. Like, more power to them. But at the same time, I don't want to have to go to every single brewery to get a really good beer like this. So good on Mikkeller for getting them out there to the people, especially here in SoCal. That's absolutely awesome that I can pick this up at my local bottle shop in Riverside. And keep them coming, man. You keep brewing them, and I'll buy them. So thanks for watching another review, and we'll see you next time.